welcome back to our World Cup English series. Today, we are talking about a very emotional football question.
I think I know the question. Which team do you support?
Exactly. During the World Cup, people ask this question all the time.
At work, in school, online, in cafes, and sometimes from people who suddenly become very serious football analysts.
Yes, a normal conversation can become emotional very quickly when someone asks about your favorite team.
Football is simple until your team is losing with 5 minutes left.
Then it becomes a test of patience, hope, and maybe your heart.
Today, we will learn how to talk about your favorite football team in English.
And the main idea is simple. Do not just say, I support Brazil.
Say one reason, one player, or one detail about how the team plays.
For example, instead of only saying, I support Brazil, you can say, I support Brazil because they usually play creative and exciting football.
That sounds much more natural. It gives the listeners something to continue with.
Let us start with the basic question. Which team do you support?
A simple answer is I support my national team.
That is a good answer, but we can make it better with one small detail.
For example, I support my national team because it feels special to watch them in the World Cup.
Nice. That answer has emotion, but it is still simple.
Another answer is I support England because they have strong players and a good attack.
Or, I support Argentina because they play with passion and confidence.
Or I support Morocco because they are organized and difficult to beat.
Good. These answers are not too long, they just add a reason.
A reason makes your answers sound like a real conversation, not a list.
Now let us talk about another useful phrase. I am a fan of.
Yes, you can say I am a fan of Portugal.
Or, I am a fan of teams that play attacking football.
I am a fan of is useful because you can use it for teams, players, or playing styles.
For example, I am a fan of creative midfielders.
Or I am a fan of strong goalkeepers.
Now let us practice a short role play.
Great. Ask me about my favorite team.
William, which team do you support?
I usually support my national team. It feels emotional because everyone watches the matches together.
That is a natural answer. You gave the team and the feeling.
Exactly. Football is not only about tactics, it is also about emotion.
Now let us talk about why you support a team.
A common question is, why do you support them?
You can answer, I support them because they play exciting football.
Or, I support them because I grew up watching them.
Or, I support them because my family supports them too.
That one is very real. Many people do not choose a team. The team chooses them through family pressure.
Yes, sometimes your grandfather decides your football future before you are born.
And you must accept it with loyalty.
Let us keep the language simple. I support them because they play well. I support them because they are exciting. I support them because it is my national team.
Good, now let us talk about how a team plays.
This is useful because people often say they have a strong attack or their defense is solid.
Let us explain those phrases. A strong attack means the team is good at creating chances and scoring goals.
A solid defense means the team is good at stopping the other team from scoring.
A creative midfield means the players in the middle can pass well and control the game.
So you can say they have a strong attack, but their defense sometimes makes mistakes.
Or they are not the fastest team, but they are very organized.
That is a very natural football sentence.
It sounds like you know football, but not in a dangerous way.
A safe amount of football knowledge.
Exactly. Enough to join the conversation, not enough to start a tactical argument.
Now let us talk about favorite players.
A common question is, who is your favorite player on the team?
You can say, my favorite player is the striker because he scores important goals.
Or, my favorite player is the goalkeeper because he stays calm under pressure.
Or, I like the captain because he leads the team well.
These are simple but strong answers.
And you do not need to know every statistic. You can talk about what you notice.
For example, he is fast, she is calm, they pass well, he scores important goals.
Short sentences are enough when they are clear.
Now let us compare weak and better answers.
Weak answer, I support Brazil.
Better answer, I support Brazil because they usually play creative and exciting football.
Weak answer, I like England.
Better answer, I like England because they have strong players and a good attack.
Weak answer, my favorite player is the striker.
Better answer, My favorite player is the striker because he scores important goals in big matches.
Weak answer. They are good.
Better answer. They are good because they are organized, strong in defense, and dangerous in attack.
These better answers are still simple. They just explain the idea more clearly.
And that is the secret. You do not need a long answer. You need one useful detail.
Now let us practice a full conversation.
Great, I will ask you some football questions. Olivia, which team do you support?
I usually support my national team because it feels emotional to watch them in the World Cup.
Why do you support them?
I support them because I grew up watching them with my family. It reminds me of home.
That is a nice answer. How does your team play?
They are not always perfect, but they play with energy. Their attack can be dangerous, especially in the second half.
Who is your favorite player?
My favorite player is the goalkeeper because he stays calm and makes important saves.
Do you think your team can win?
I hope they can win, but it will not be easy. There are many strong teams in the tournament.
That was a very natural football conversation. You gave opinions, reasons, and small details.
And I stayed polite. I did not say that every other team is terrible.
Very important. Football conversations are more enjoyable when we respect other teams too.
Yes, you can support your team without attacking everyone else.
That sentence should be written outside every stadium.
Before we finish, let us review the useful expressions from today.
Which team do you support?
I support my national team.
Why do you support them?
I support them because they play exciting football.
Who is your favorite player?
My favorite player is the goalkeeper because he makes important saves.
How does your team play?
They have a strong attack, but their defense sometimes makes mistakes.
Do you think they can win?
I hope they can win, but it will not be easy.
The main idea today is simple. Do not stop after the team name.
Add one reason, one player, or one detail about how the team plays.
If this episode helped you, write your favorite football team in the comments.
For example, I support my national team because it feels emotional to watch them in the World Cup.
Thanks for listening to episode 2 of our World Cup English series.
Practice these football phrases today, enjoy the matches, and we will see you in the next episode.